Hello everyone, this is Jinju at kimchimari.com. Today we're going to make Ssukgat Namul, less than 10 minutes. They're also called chrysanthemum greens, crown daisies. I harvested these from my garden this spring. They're really easy to grow. They reseed themselves. So for the last, I think 5 years, they've been coming back for me every year without me planting them. If you want to plant them, I have seeds that I sell on my Kimchimari shop, and you can also check out how I harvest them at the end of this video. So first we're going to, I just cleaned them, I washed the greens, and then going to boil water, 6 cups of water, about a teaspoon of sea salt, and then we cut the greens that's cleaned and drained in those, about the thicker stem part, we want to cut it shorter, about 2 inches long, and we're going to blanch them in boiling water. And I add the thicker stems part first because they take longer to cook. Then we're going to add the rest and cook for just a minute or two, depending on how thick your ssukgat is. Sometimes they're a lot tender, younger, then you want to cook less. And what you do is you want to take one of the thicker stems, take it out, and see if it bends easily, then it's done. If there's still a bit of a resistance, then you want to cook it just a little longer. So once it's done, we want to have an ice bath ready. And into the ice bath, we want to transfer the greens right away. If you just leave it in the pot, even if you have the heat off, it'll continue to cook. So it's important when you blanch vegetables for namul. One of the important things is you want to cook it just right. You don't want to overcook it and make it mushy. You still want some kind of a crunch or a texture to them. So I'm transferring all the Ssukgat Namul into the ice bath. And then the other important part is we want to squeeze out all the excess water. So you kind of grab a bit between your hands and you want to squeeze all the water out. Not all, right? We don't want to totally wring out all the moisture, but we just want to squeeze it so that there isn't like water dripping from them, but they'll still be nice and wet, of course. So, and blanching them really reduces the volume. This was about a whole bunch, about 6 ounces of Ssukgat Namul. And then once we loosen them, we're going to now season them very simply. A teaspoon of gukganjang, the Korean soup soy sauce. And then from about 1/4 teaspoon to an 1/8 or 1/8 teaspoon to a 1/4 teaspoon, depending on how you like it. So start with less and add more as you season them. And then we just added a couple tablespoons of chopped green onions, and then a teaspoon of good sesame oil. And then we're going to just all massage them together and season them with the sesame oil. And that's it. And then we just want to finish it off with some toasted sesame seeds. And really, it is such a simple seasoning and way to make namul. And you can do this with other greens like spinach. You can blanch spinach. You can even do watercress. And you can also even steam broccoli and then season it that way. So I hope you enjoyed it. This is a great namul to make. And oh, here's my Ssukgat garden. So these are Ssukgat. These are chamomile that self-seeded itself last year. So I'm trying to grow them together for the first time. Okay, so when you harvest Ssukgat, you want to harvest it. This one actually grew a little bit too big, but you want to harvest it sort of towards the top. You break off the branch, and what will happen is you can see that there are little buds here. So these will grow into separate branches. So you will actually have double or triple more Ssukgat growing. So you want to harvest it regularly. You can also just pull out the whole ssukgat like that. That's a little young, but you also do want to, if they're too close together, they're not going to grow very well. So you do want to kind of weed out, or thin out, I guess, ssukgat that's growing too close together. So these I'm gonna thin out, and then these I'm going to. This one's not breaking. Okay, like that. Here you can see I harvested this one a couple weeks ago probably, and you can see that additional branches have grown, and so now you're going to have double the amount of ssukgat. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. Thank you for joining me. Please don't forget to subscribe to YouTube channel or the blog. Bye.